If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 25 of the third season here at Chelsea Football Club. We start with a game at home against 5th placed Liverpool. They started the season very strongly, but have since dropped from the top of the table out of the Champions League spot. So it's going to be a difficult game, but not as difficult as it was at the beginning of the season. We follow that with actually a 2-week break. Huzzah! About time we actually got some time off for the players so they can recuperate. West Brom is going to be the second game of the episode, and then we'll be back to Champions League action with the quarter-final first leg against Juventus. I don't know which one's the home and which one's the away. We'll find out when we get there, but big game against Juventus at the end of the episode, and a big game to start as well. Chelsea-Liverpool is a particularly large fixture. The fans are not keen on each other, shall we say. There's obviously the competitive rivalry over the past few years as well. Fernando Torres adds to that. Gerrard's slip adds to that. So it's going to be an interesting game. I'm not sure which starting 11 players I will field and which rotation players I'll field. I haven't yet decided. I'll go in and make the team. We'll find out when we get there. But if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point, to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. We are so close to 140,000 subscribers now, so it'd be great to hit that sooner rather than later if we possibly can. Another milestone to tick off the bucket list. But for now, we'll jump straight in against Liverpool then. I'll see you in a moment when we're in game. Bale playing Alba down the line because he's made the run. Good feet to turn inside and not to give it to Pogba because it's intercepted. Here's Daniel Sturridge racing away. It's a good turn, but Callas will get it off him. Thomas Callas. Well, I have to play through Aubameyang in this situation, don't I? I could go to James, but we'll go for the shot, and it's 1-0 Chelsea. A mistake in the middle by Liverpool giving the ball away, and the first chance of the game goes to the home side. And just, I had no other option but to play through Aubameyang there. I could have played it across to James, but the way Aubameyang's been scoring goals recently, fully confident that I can just side through that into the bottom corner, and he's done exactly that. Of course, Liverpool have Hugo Lloris in goal on this save, and he's made phenomenal save after phenomenal save in the first game against them this season, but he couldn't keep that one out. 1-0 Chelsea. Squeeze it through that gap for Kennedy to run onto, up against Roberto Firmino and of course Mario Gaspar, who's the defender that we did the swap deal with to bring Nathaniel Klein here to Chelsea at the beginning of the season. Roberto Firmino makes a mistake, and Aubameyang could make it 2 already, and he has done. More mistakes from the Liverpool backline. Aubameyang showing great strength there and good feet to maintain control of the ball. Hugo Lloris was drawn out. We just went around him. There was nothing he could do there. Really nice knockdown by Pogba actually into the path of Aubameyang. And then by the time Lloris had reacted to the touch and turn of the ball, he was not able to block the angle. And it's a simple second. Aubameyang 2, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0. Aubameyang up to James. I haven't really got an option yet, but here comes Kennedy. Liverpool surely can't concede a third already. Oh no, Lloris with a good save. It seems like Liverpool are doing what Everton did earlier on in the season and just crumbling against us. It's really strange that Everton just gave us goal after goal here at home in the game against them, that we ended up winning 5-0. And we're 2-0 up inside the opening half an hour, and could have made it 3 there if Kennedy had found the back of the net. We still could make it 3 from this chance if we can get something on the ball here as it drops outside the box. Bale on his right foot. Firmino lets the ball go, gets tackled, but Bale's shot is eventually blocked. You can see why Liverpool have dropped down the table if they're playing like this, because this is nowhere near the quality of football they were producing in the game at Anfield earlier on in the season. Not even close. Alaba to Kennedy. Turning side Mario Gaspar, former teammate of course. Kennedy still going here, really nice run. The extra pace that Kennedy has is really good. I'm going to use his run as a decoy, and James, finish and a half. James Rodriguez, it's Chelsea 3, Liverpool 0. Something about the Merseyside clubs and coming to Stamford Bridge just means plenty of goals for Chelsea apparently this season. I've absolutely no idea why they're playing so bad here, Liverpool, but I'm not about to complain. What a finish from James, by the way. He's been kind of overshadowed by Nathan recently, but clearly he wants that first team spot back, James Rodriguez. Really nice strike into the top left-hand corner. 3-0. Kennedy to Pogba, quickly to James, and then to Bale. Surely it can't be 4. Surely it can't be 4. No, it's not. He's put it wide somehow. Easy opportunity for Bale, but sadly, past the post. Oh, nice ball by Sturridge into Markovic. If he can get that back across the... Have I scored another own goal? I don't know whether Henderson's put that in the back of the net or whether it was the defender at the back post, but that is the exact type of ball that Markovic needed to play in that situation, and he couldn't have placed it more perfectly. The ball from Sturridge was so good. Varane tried to cut it out but couldn't get there, and has Callas put that in the back of his own net? I can't tell from that replay, and we're not even going to see the connection on the ball there. I think... No, it was Jordan Henderson that got in ahead of Callas. Fair play, 3-1. Liverpool have done what Everton couldn't, and they got themselves at least one goal back. Oh, Coutinho, that was nicely done. You're not going to outmuscle Rafael Varane, though. Pogba, what are you doing? Milner across. Markovic. Wow. Wow. What was he... What? I don't even know. That attempted pass was there from Pogba was ridiculous. He reached out to try and get the ball to almost tackle thin air. It's a good finish from Firmino. Roles reversed in this second half. In the first half, it was Liverpool making mistakes that led to Chelsea goals. Now, it's Chelsea mistakes leading to Liverpool goals. It's 3-2. We don't want to let them get all the way back in this, do we? Pogba steals it off. Jose Enrique. We'll give it to Bale here. Just drop the shoulder, and he's beating around the corner. Look for the cross into the box. It's away from the keeper, but unfortunately away from Aubameyang as well. 5 minutes to go. Liverpool going to try and catch me on the counter here. Sturridge's heavy touch. Oh, good feet from Coutinho to actually get it back to Studge there. We could be in trouble. I don't want to concede the third. Really don't want to concede the third. Callas, though, is stolen off him. Aubameyang's making the run, playing through while he's onside. Aubameyang in behind for his hat-trick to seal the victory for Chelsea. What was that? That was an awful attempt, Aubameyang. Could have been in for his third and our fourth, and he scuffed that well wide. That's an embarrassing miss. Pogba. Turn inside. We'll give it to Kennedy. Is Bertrand Traore making me a move on the far side? He was, but unfortunately, James Milner has stolen the ball off me before I can get it out to him. Markovic coming down this right-hand side, dinks the ball in. No! What have you done? Oh, Santoso with a clearance. I thought the defender there had just toe-poked it straight to Mamadou Sakho in the box, waiting to put it into the back of the net, and my keeper has come out and saved my bacon there. That was so close to 3-3. Final whistle goes. I have a funny feeling with Aubameyang and Kennedy against Martin Skrtel, we were actually going to make it 4-2 there. We've gotten away with one in that situation. I don't know what the defender was doing. Nathaniel Klein did that, didn't he, against Bayern Munich? Scored an own goal. We almost came close to letting the opposition in to score a third there. But we do get the 3 points, thankfully. Through no fault. Well, we gave them 2 goals and they gave me 3. We almost gave them a third. That could have been 3-3. What a game against Liverpool. That was ridiculous. Right then. He's hoping for a calmer and more straightforward game against West Brom. Rondon with a turn into James Morrison, into Jakob. What a goal. Great save by Thibaut Courtois. Rocagnoli, the left back, the man in the box. What a move. The stunning save from the Belgian. I wouldn't have played him because I want to play him in the game against Juventus, obviously in the Champions League. But Courtois came to me and sent me an email and was like, "Boss, I want to play against West Brom." So I couldn't deny him that opportunity. I accidentally forgot to put him in the FA Cup against Swansea. So he's due an extra game ahead of Santoso. So this is going to be his extra game ahead of Santoso. Obviously with the game against Aspi, what a run. With the game against Juve, coming in just 3 days' time, I'm playing a full rotation side against West Brom here. So, I see Pasalic on the edge of the box. He's not the best of long shot takers, but if he can get a good first touch, which he has, and then on his left foot, well blocked. Like I say, with the game against Juventus, John Stones, coming up in midweek, I wanted to make sure that my first team was fit, and the game in between the 2 Champions League legs is, I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, but only Aston Villa. So I can play this side again against Aston Villa, and we should be all right to get points in the Premier League here and against Villa, and hopefully good performances against Juventus with my stronger 11. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is back from injury and he's on the bench here for this one as well, so we'll be bringing him on at some point. I wasn't able to start him because he still had the plaster symbol next to him and it wouldn't let me put him in the starting 11, but he can come on off the bench, so I'll probably do that a little ways into the game. But I'm going to try and play through Dom Solanke here, but it's not the best of passes from Kennedy. 15 minutes in, it's 0-0. Rocagnoli lifts that over. If Nathan can win this header, which he has done well, we could be in. Dom Solanke trying to jink past the 2 defenders in front of him. I'm going to have to pass this off because I will get tackled, but Nathan can turn it back into the box, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek with the header. It's going to drop to Pasalic. I think it hit Was Pasalic offside, or was the man in the box that the shot eventually hit off offside? No, Pasalic was offside. When the header came in from RLC, unfortunately, he was the wrong side of the defensive line. That's our first chance of the game, though, but unfortunately not able to get us a goal. Corner, John Shelby to take on the stroke of half-time. The last one they took was pretty poor. That one is straight at Thibaut as well. I probably shouldn't have thrown this, but actually, what a throw from Thibaut Courtois. Trying to chest it over the defender with Dom Solanke there to then run onto it the other side. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite pull it off, but Rondon to... No, don't you dare, Salomon! Oh, past the post. It's my nemesis, Salomon Rondon, and he's almost scored against me again there. And that actually was further away than it looks from the other angle, but close enough to cause me and Thibaut Courtois some concern there. Looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half-time. Kennedy, Solanke, go to Kennedy again. Just burst around the outside of Christian Gamboa. Kennedy can't get the cross in, but we should get... Oh, we'll take a free kick rather than a corner. It's going to be basically the same sort of delivery, though, in a similar area. Can we get on the end of it? John Stones, Bertrand Traore, someone's trying to get the ball down. Nathan will go for a long one, but Jakob gets in the way. It's going to go as far as Thomas Callas, though. I wanted to ping it out to the far side, but there's no one over there. Pasalic can look for Nathan, though. We'll try a little bit of footwork to get past the defender, and then, turn inside with good dribbling. Nathan in the box! Nathan with the shot wide of the target, though. Oh, disappointing. 25 minutes left to go, though. Still 0-0 so far. West Brom being a very tough side to break down to this point. Says as they give the ball straight to me. We get it to Ruben Loftus-Cheek and then out to Bertrand Traore, whose pace should open up the space here. Bertrand Traore, 1-0 Chelsea. Soon as I say they've been very hard to break down, we take a 1-0 lead. I almost don't want to take, or almost don't want to move Bertrand Traore from that right wing now, because that's what he can do. I love cutting inside with wingers. It seems to work better with left footers on the right than it does with right footers on the left. I always seem to have better luck with Bale than I do with Neymar, and I always have better luck with Bertrand Traore on the right hand side than I do with anyone else on the left hand side in the rotation sort of setup. But Bertrand Traore's only his second goal, I think that's it, in the BPL so far this season, which it's not that high. I thought he'd scored more than that, to be honest. But never mind. Here come the changes, and we have a 1-0 lead with 20 minutes to go. Need to be down the line to Callum McManaman. It's now or never for West Bromwich Albion. Time is not on their side, and thankfully the ball isn't on their side, and the scoreline isn't on their side, and we've finished the game 1-0. That was a lot tougher a game than I thought it was going to be, but I'm glad that we've been able to come away with the victory thanks to that really nice goal actually from Bertrand Traore. They had more of the ball, but we had just that one extra chance, and in the end, even though the one extra was off target, it is that one extra shot that has given us the 1-0 win. So we will take it. Time to take on Juventus though, and this one's really going to be difficult. Alexandro cuts inside. Try and get it off him with Pogba, but he's so good strength to turn. Pereira to Marquisio. Marquisio with a shot. It's dropped to Morata. Wide of the post. First chance of the game goes Juve's way. They're playing Morata and Mario Mandzukic up top. Technique was brilliant. Just couldn't quite get his foot all the way around it to aim it towards the bottom corner. This is going to be an extremely difficult game, I feel, away from home against Juve. I'm glad that we're at home for the second leg, but I would like to try and get an away goal, if possible, in this first leg. An away draw would be great. A 1-0 win would be superb. That would be the dream result. Well, no, to be fair, the dream result would be like 17-0, but they're not going to get a 17-0 because we're already 1-0 down after 7 minutes. I don't really know how that's come about. It just kind of bounced further and further along away from everybody, and then Pereira's just put it into the back of the net. Got the block on the initial Morata shot/pass, and then Pereira's just broken through Nathaniel Klein's tackle, and somehow that's gone all the way around the outside of everyone, and then Pereira's touch has taken it around Courtois. Not too dissimilar from the goal that we scored against Liverpool, where we went round Hugo Lloris. Unfortunately, this one's against us and not for us. 1-0 Juve. Pogba against his former team, into Aubameyang to James. There's Neymar making moves. Get it to him. He's got that 5-star weak foot. We'll try and utilise it here, but Bonucci with a good block. Our first chance of the game comes, but Bonucci makes a good block, and there's Neymar again, waiting on the edge of the box. Good first touch, please, Neymar. Wasn't the best, but get into the box again, looking for that 5-star weak foot. Nato with a great save. I don't know where Gianluigi Buffon is. Expected him to be between the sticks, but that was a great save. Good strike from Neymar as well, and actually we might be in trouble going the other way. Mandzukic to Lichtsteiner to Pereira. I don't want to get caught on the counter here too badly, but he's making a good run. Lichtsteiner turns inside. He's still going here. Stefan Lichtsteiner straight at Courtois. He makes a good save. Maybe could have thought about catching that, but not taking any risks. Gets it around the post for a corner. They're going to go short. Pereira into Morata maybe. Yep, they are going to take it short. Morata looks for Storaro on the edge of the box, who gets it down. Back to Pereira into the middle where Varane is, and blocked clearance, but we are going to get it away. No, Mandzukic picks it up, but we are now going to get it away. End-to-end stuff. Unfortunately, though, we are still 1-0 down. Nice interception by Klein. We'll try and build something going the other way now. Pogba, Bale, make me a run. Really the run I was after, to be honest, but we'll get this to Aubameyang. He's going to make a good run, and Chiellini shouldn't be able to cope with this pace, but we'll play it back to Pogs. Bale's there waiting in the middle, but he's behind the man. Now he's in front of him, and Bale with a good opportunity. Bale, shot blocked. Maybe I should have given that to James, actually. Our second chance of the game comes, and it's also blocked well by a defender. They're being particularly good defensively, Juve. Very stereotypically solid in defence, like all Italian teams tend to be in Europe, and the national side as well, but James has picked up on a mistake there, and Aubameyang could be in. Aubameyang! Oh, NATO. What a save. What a save. Brilliant reactions there. James to take the corner. In it comes. Keeper's going to come and can't get there. Zuma was underneath it. Leave that, James, and that'll be another corner. There we go. 5 minutes to go till half-time. NATO having a very good game to this point. I could play it to Neymar, but I'm just going to play it towards the penalty spot and try and keep it away from the goalkeeper, which we've done. Matic is up, but he's just headed it straight back towards where it came from. Khedira is going to get it away, and unfortunately, the pressure is lifted on Juventus' goal. Bale, Pogba, James, quickly moving the ball about, but they're quickly able to keep up with me. Get this to Alaba. Nathan. Neymar has made the run down the line, and we're going to play him in. Aubameyang, get it out of the feet. Aubameyang, surely this time. No, blocked again. Chiellini this time, the man between ball and goal. This has been such an entertaining episode. I've really enjoyed playing all of these games today. They've just been chance-filled, every single one of them. Unfortunately, we still find ourselves 1-0 down in this one. Oh, destroyed Mandzukic there. Hopefully he's not injured. No, he is going to get up by the looks of things. 1-0 down at half-time against Juve. Mandzukic in the box. Oh, what a turn. Mario Mandzukic, surely. No, off the post. Wow. How he was able to make that turn against the defender, I have no idea. This is actually a really nice move. That pass from Matic was meant for Aubameyang. That could cause us problems here. Pereira back to Morata. Top save from the Belgian in between the sticks. If only that pass had gone to Aubameyang and not to James, we may actually have been through there. In actual fact, we're under pressure again at the back. They've brought on Shinji Kagawa for Storaro. Thankfully, Chiellini's headed that wide. 25 minutes to go. 26, 27, maybe, perhaps, including stoppage. But we're still 1-0 down for now. Simone Zaza's just come on from Morata as well. Flick that on. Sami Khedira to take a free kick. He's going to go short. As you saw there in the top left, just brought on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for James. That is an unnecessary turn or touch. But we're going to get that away with Varane into Pogba. Can we catch him on the counter? Klein is trying to push forward, and he's done well. Get away from that challenge to ensure that he can keep on his feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain is in good space. I'm going to whip this towards the back post. Aubameyang could bring it down. He's chested it, in fact, actually down to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back to Aubameyang, the turn. No, a block. Oh, I can't get there, but Pogba brings it down. Paul Pogba for 1-1. NATO with a save. Oh, they're getting brave. Oh, but they are going to work it away really nicely. Oh, taking chances at the back in that position, Juve, but they've been particularly lucky, and I've been particularly unlucky with Alaba's first touch there. Headed it down to him. Chest made a steal, but unfortunately for Juve, they haven't been able to profit from it, and we've got it away again. Neymar. I see Aubameyang. I'm going to try and dink it over for Aubameyang to flick on to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but it's too much on it. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, that's unnecessary there, Shinji, and you may have cost your team a goal here. Aubameyang, I don't know how he's been able to break through there, but surely we're going to make it 1-1. How's NATO saved that? I've tried to just finesse it in the bottom corner, as per the OP way of scoring goals in the game this year, and somehow NATO has reacted like the cat that he clearly is. Must have feline genes in there somewhere, because that was a ridiculous reaction to get that one away. I could have sworn that was going to be 1-1. Unfortunately, it's not. Bale should outmuscle Alexandro and get the ball back. He didn't. Marquisio's low on stamina, but so's Nathaniel Klein here, and he's drilled it into Rossetti, who's got it across to Simone Zaza, who comes close to making it 2-0. This game has been absolutely mental. Chances at both ends. The ball keeps going from end. Every game today, all three have been end-to-end and very, very entertaining to play. I hope that's come across in the commentary and in the gameplay after editing, because this has been a phenomenal game, or phenomenal 3 games, phenomenal episode to record. One of my one of my favourite that I've recorded in recent times, actually. It's been that good. But we might come away with a decent result still from this third and final game. Neymar, I'm going to try and go for the shot. Can we get a pen? No, I should have passed that. Never mind. We have 5-6 minutes to get ourselves the equaliser, but that's going to be a throw to Juve. Corner for Juve. They're going to go short to Shinji, who's got the ball back across to Claudio Marchisio, who can bang them in from distance. England fans will attest to that, thanks to the World Cup in 2014. Matic, though, on the breakaway. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, I want him to run around the outside, but he's gone central. Aubameyang gets the ball. Can he get away from Sami Khedira? I'm trying. Get it out wide to Gareth Bale. Chance for a last-minute equaliser here. Oh, but I can't get past Alexandro. I thought I'd be able to just dance inside on that left foot, and it hasn't worked. Sami Khedira up to Simone Zaza. This is how end-to-end the game has been. It's been like this all episode, all 3 games. Chance to score at one end, and then the opposition has just flown down the other end and had a chance of their own, but that's been picked off by Courtois. I'm going to have to get it quickly up towards Aubameyang and then look to knock this down to a teammate. Oh, but the final whistle goes. It's a 1-0 defeat from the first leg. Not the worst result. Obviously, we'll need to get any sort of victory by 2 goals in the second leg. If we can keep a clean sheet in the second leg and not allow them an away goal, then that would be obviously the priority, but we just need to win by 2 goals in the second leg and we will be through. Easier said than done, but we did it against Bayern, so there's no reason why we can't do it against Juventus. That's going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a thumbs up rating if you haven't to this point to ensure that you don't miss out on... No, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But do hit the thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series. Views have been waning off, but it's to be expected as we get 25, 26 episodes through a season. So we are 9 points clear at the top of the Barclays Premier League season with 6 games to go. So we need just 3 more wins, judging by, probably just 3 more wins, judging by the goal difference, to guarantee ourselves the Barclays Premier League title. Can we do it? We will find out. In the next episode, we've got the second leg against Juve, and then games against Southampton and Swansea, and then we'll end the season, well, hopefully we'll get through against Juve, but the BPL season finishes with West Ham, Watford, and Stoke. Is it just 5? Oh no, we've got Aston Villa as well, haven't we? Yes, I forgot about the game against Villa. Never mind. 6 games to go in the BPL. Can we win the title? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you think we can. But that'll be all for now. I'll see you next time.